What if I told you there are floating palaces, multi-deck maritime estates quietly cruising the oceans, each worth more than the annual economy of some nations? These aren't cruise ships. They aren't luxury liners. They are private mega-yachts, engineered for the world's wealthiest individuals, designed with zero compromise and absolute privacy in mind. While most travelers settle for premium cabins and shared decks, billionaires retreat aboard vessels custom-built entirely around their personal desires. No budgets, no limits, no need to explain the cost. Welcome to the rarefied universe of luxury superyachts, a realm reserved for those whose fortunes stretch into 10 and 11 figures. Here, indulgence has no ceiling. The price of entry alone can exceed what entire countries produce in a year. So what exactly does hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars buy at sea? Let's step inside 20 of the most expensive, privately owned yachts on Earth and discover the extreme luxury, engineering, and lifestyles behind them. Lionheart, owned by British retail tycoon Sir Philip Green. Lionheart stretches roughly 207 feet and carries an estimated price near $150 million. Built by Italian shipyard Benetti, she entered service in 2016 and presents a refined, regal presence wherever she docks. Her sweeping lines and bright white hull ensure she dominates any marina. Twin engines producing nearly 3,600 horsepower allow her to cruise comfortably above 16 knots, offering both elegance and performance. On deck, guests enjoy expansive sun lounging areas, spa facilities, and attentive service. Below deck, 6 lavish staterooms accommodate up to 12 guests in marble-lined comfort, complete with oversized beds and hotel-level finishes. Aviva financier Joe Lewis owns Aviva, a superyacht over 200 feet long, valued around $150 million. Designed by Raymond Langton, Aviva is built for serious luxury living. She accommodates 16 guests, supported by a full professional crew. Her standout features include an indoor lap pool, cinema, spa, gym, helipad, and most famously a full-size tennis court on the upper deck. Aviva also houses a museum-quality art collection, transforming the yacht into a floating gallery. Powered by MTU engines, she cruises smoothly at around 17 knots. Solange completed by Lursen in 2013, Solange measures roughly 280 feet and accommodates 14 guests with a crew of nearly 30. Her exterior was designed by Espen Oino, while interiors by Eileen Rodriguez feature rare woods, marble, and calming modern tones. Highlights include a large glass-wrapped upper lounge with piano, spa, cinema, gym, heated pool, and 8 VIP suites. At night, Solange glows with dramatic exterior lighting. She can exceed 17 knots and cross the Atlantic without refueling. Ecstasia, commissioned by Roman Abramovich, Ecstasia was built by Fedship at a reported cost of $200 million. Her interiors showcase fine woods, Italian marble, gold accents, and handcrafted detailing. 7 ultra-luxury staterooms offer Hermes leather, designer finishes, and full-time service. Ecstasia reaches speeds of 25 knots, features dual helipads, extensive water toy storage, and is crewed by nearly 30 professionals. Rising Sun, built by Lursen in 2004 for Larry Ellison, later acquired by David Geffen. Rising Sun stretches over 450 feet. With 7 decks and nearly 6,000 square feet of living space, she accommodates 16 guests and more than 50 crew members. Amenities include a cinema, spa, basketball court, wine cellar, pool decks, and piano lounge. Twin diesel engines push her near 20 knots. Octopus Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen commissioned Octopus in 2003 at a cost near $200 million. At 413 feet, She carries 26 guests across 13 suites and requires 57 crew. Facilities include a submarine bay, helicopter hangars, recording studio, basketball court, spa, cinema, and hybrid propulsion system. Octopus remains active worldwide and is available for charter at over $2 million per week. Lady Mora, delivered in 1990 by Blohm plus Voss. Lady Mora cost over $210 million and remains a symbol of classic luxury. She accommodates 30 guests and 60 crew, featuring helipads, pools, sports courts, retractable roof decks, and interiors adorned with crystal chandeliers and gold accents, including her name written in 24-karat gold. Al Mirkab, commissioned by Qatar's former prime minister and built by Oceanco. Al Mirkab exceeds 430 feet and likely cost over $250 million. She features vast glass surfaces, multiple pools, spa, cinema, helipad, and a range exceeding 6,000 nautical miles. Dilbar, owned by Alisher Usmanov, Dilbar was delivered by Lursen in 2016 at a cost exceeding $250 million. She holds the record for the largest pool ever installed on a private yacht, accommodates 40 guests, and carries a crew of nearly 100. Hybrid propulsion allows her to reach 25 knots with an enormous cruising range. Rarest, originally built for a Saudi billionaire and later purchased by Roman Abramovich, Rarest cost nearly $300 million. She accommodates 24 guests, features spas, pools, helipads, and vast deck spaces. Her performance exceeds 20 knots with transoceanic capability. Serene, built by Fincantieri for Saudi royalty, Serene spans 439 feet and cost around $300 million. She includes 2 helipads, multiple pools, submarines, underwater viewing rooms, and ultra-luxury interiors by Raymond Langton. Al Said, owned by the Sultan of Oman. Al Said stretches beyond 500 feet and houses a private concert hall inside. She combines extreme scale with advanced propulsion, capable of 25 knots, ensuring both power and secrecy. Radiant, constructed by Lursen, Radiant cost over $320 million and accommodates 20 guests. Amenities include spa, cinema, pools, beach club, and specialty storage systems, even for live seafood. Dubai, built for Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Dubai exceeds 530 feet and cost more than $400 million. She accommodates over 100 guests, features palm-lined pools, massive atriums, helipads, and royal-grade interiors. #6 Motor Yacht. A, owned by Andrei Melnichenko. This futuristic vessel cost nearly $500 million. Designed by Philippe Starck, she features radical architecture, speeds exceeding 30 knots, and an unmistakable silhouette. Topaz, built by Lursen. Topaz cost over $525 million, spans nearly 500 feet, and includes 8 decks of luxury. She accommodates 25 guests and 60 crew, with pools, cinemas, spas, and grand atriums. Hazam, the largest private yacht ever built at 590 feet. Azam cost roughly $600 million. Her turbine propulsion delivers over 31 knots, making her both the largest and one of the fastest megayachts ever. Streets of Monaco. A $1 billion concept yacht, Streets of Monaco recreates the city itself on water with racetracks, pools, tennis courts, and skyline replicas. Eclipse. Roman Abramovich's Eclipse reportedly cost $1.5 billion, featuring missile defense systems, bulletproof suites, submarines, and extreme security. History Supreme. The most expensive yacht ever sold, valued at $4.8 billion. Built using solid gold, platinum, meteorite stone, and dinosaur bone, History Supreme represents the absolute peak of excess. Closing. These yachts are not about travel. They are about power, isolation, and freedom. At this level, the ocean becomes a private kingdom, and money becomes merely a tool to bend reality.